No matter how hard the world pushes against me, within me there's something stronger, something better, pushing right back. You will never be happy if you continue to search for what happiness consists of. You will never live if you are looking for the meaning of life. Always go too far, because that's where you'll find the truth. Life can be magnificent and overwhelming. That is the whole tragedy. Without beauty, love, or danger, it would almost be easy to live. When the soul suffers too much, it develops a taste for misfortune. Real generosity towards the future lies in giving all to the present. The only way to deal with an unfree world is to become so absolutely free that your very existence is an act of rebellion. What is a rebel? A man who says no. To be happy, we must not be too concerned with others. In the depth of winter, I finally learned that within me there lay an invincible summer. Man is the only creature who refuses to be what he is. There is no sun without shadow, and it is essential to know the night. Don't walk in front of me. I may not follow. Don't walk behind me. I may not lead. Walk beside me. Just be my friend. Life is a sum of all your choices. So what are you doing today? Whoever gives nothing has nothing. The greatest misfortune is not to be unloved, but not to love. Sometimes carrying on, just carrying on, is the superhuman achievement. Freedom is nothing but a chance to be better. Those who lack the courage will always find a philosophy to justify it. Friendship often ends in love, but love in friendship, never. Don't wait for the last judgment. It takes place every day. I would rather live my life as if there is a God and die to find out there isn't, than live as if there isn't and to die to find out that there is. You cannot create experience. You must undergo it. The 4 conditions of happiness: life in the open air, love for another being, freedom from ambition, creation. An intellectual is someone whose mind watches itself. People hasten to judge in order not to be judged themselves. We all carry within us places of exile, our crimes, our ravages. Our task is not to unleash them on the world. It is to transform them in ourselves and others. Some people talk in their sleep. Lecturers talk while other people sleep. Nobody realizes that some people expend tremendous energy merely to be normal. Charm is a way of getting the answer yes without asking a clear question. The purpose of a writer is to keep civilization from destroying itself. Love is the kind of illness that does not spare the intelligent or the dull. We don't have the time to completely be ourselves. We only have the room to be happy. Nothing in life is worth turning your back on if you love it. On good days, if you trust life, life has to answer you. The act of love is a confession. A loveless world is a dead world. To be happy, we must not be too concerned with others. To know oneself, one should assert oneself. Blessed are the hearts that can bend, they shall never be broken. Love is to give away everything, to sacrifice everything, without the slightest desire to get anything in return. Having money is a way of being free of money. No cause justifies the deaths of innocent people. It takes time to live. Like any work of art, life needs to be thought about. Greatness consists in trying to be great. There is no other way. Peace is the only battle worth waging. Success is easy to obtain. What is difficult is to deserve it. Men must live and create. Live to the point of tears. Without work, all life goes rotten. But when work is soulless, life stifles and dies. Everything is simple. It's people who complicate things. When there is no hope, we must invent it. It is normal to give away a little of one's life in order not to lose it all. Your successes and happiness are forgiven you only if you generously consent to share them. The only real progress lies in learning to be wrong all alone. One leader, one people, signifies one master and millions of slaves. Nothing is more despicable than respect based on fear. The society based on production is only productive, not creative. Men are never really willing to die except for the sake of freedom. Therefore, they do not believe in dying completely. We rarely confide in those who are better than we are.